How does it sound? Hello ladies and gents, hello. This video is gonna be loud. Hopefully the audio is not gonna get destroyed. I have another microphone under the seat, the gain all the way down. Finally I added my full system exhaust, headers and everything. Here we have it. You're gonna see my shadow as well, but that's fine. Let's see it. So it comes from in there, comes all the way down, as you can see, comes here. It makes this beautiful, small things there. Because these ones, some of them going up there, you cannot see it now, going there, and this one comes from there. This one goes down here. Let me see if I can, beautiful, that's it, yeah. Link pipe and link pipe for the exhaust. And obviously the actual exhaust. So I'm running like full speed for like an hour now, yeah, and I'm touching it like this. It's so cold to touch. That's the benefits of titanium. Look at this. I'm just grabbing it. It's super cold, super cold. So this is the full system. You can see it up here like this. So comes two from there, two from the front. I found the full system. The headers are Delkevic or Delkevich, whatever the correct pronunciation is. Obviously the slip-on is GR Moto Titanium, the 20 centimeter one, the best one you can buy. Let me put my sunglasses down, my god, so bright. If your question is if that's actually loud, it's really loud. It's not as loud as, let's say, a Panigale V4, which is obviously bigger engine. No, that's more loud. But this is louder than an MT-07 with a full system exhaust, no baffle, because this is obviously 4 cylinders. It's very easy for me to compare the sounds, because I used to have that bike for a very long time, almost 1.5 years, which is a long time for me. I really like to cruise like this. I kinda enjoy it, especially when you have a nice sounding bike like this one is right now. The sound was fine before, but now it's different level. Now sounds like a sports bike. It's funny because this is obviously a touring bike, right? But the engine is not a touring bike engine. The engine is a sports bike engine because it comes from the VFR, which is obviously was like a mid-weight, let's say, sports bike. And yeah, it's funny, you see this bike, you're like, an old person will drive this bike, but the soul, the heart, the engine is a V4 engine with a variable timing, which is basically the VTEC. When you use it anything under 6500 RPM, it uses, I think, 2 valves per cylinder, and then anything more, when the VTEC kicks in, it uses 4 valves per cylinder. That's what it does. That's why after 6500 the sound changes completely. Naughty. traction. And then when it's idling, like right now, it's nice and beautiful. It sounds like a V8, but missing the other 4 cylinders, because this is a V4, that's a V8. So it sounds really nice. They can notice you, you don't disturb. When you're sitting like this on the traffic light, it sounds beautiful, you don't disturb, it's all good. Being an 800cc and 4 cylinders, obviously it sounds muscular, you know, the bass is very deep. And all of a sudden you stop and everything is beautiful, it's quiet, it sounds nice, right? If you try to hear it, you can see how it looks. I want it to look like very sporty, so I mount it very high up here. You see how small the can is? No one wanted to work on this, okay? No one wanted to work because it's very complicated. They said, you know, we have to take all the bike apart, blah, blah, blah. We don't want to work on it. We're going to charge you like 80 pounds per hour and blah, 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 you know. Things that you expect that, you know, they try to get, you know, like take advantage of you. Anyway, the headers cost 280 pounds. The end can, which is different brand, GR Moto, cost about 150 pounds. Now, originally, I asked few garages around, you know, what they will charge me. Originally, the guy told me, listen, this bike needs all day work. We have to take everything apart. It's gonna cost, like, how much he told me? 75 pounds per hour, and it's gonna take 6 to 8 hours. I was like, that doesn't make sense. And then a friend of mine, really nice guy, follow him on Instagram. His name is gonna appear on the screen right now. Right, he told me, why don't you go with these guys, you know, they're pretty decent, they do excellent work. I called these guys, I said, guys, just be honest with me, you know, what do you think about this? So they said, you know what, the guy was honest, the owner. He said to me, I never worked on a bike like this before, like a Crosstrunner V4, but he said to me, it shouldn't be more than 3-4 hours. I was like, are you sure? He said to me, yeah, absolutely. How much would that be? He said to me 40 pounds per hour. I was like, wow, that seems too good to be true. But anyway, I'll give it a go. I go there, and the guy that was working on the bike, he said to me, you know what? We can take the headers, because if you see this engine is like this, right? And the headers coming on both sides. He said to me, if we remove your radiator, and on the back is fine anyway, we can put the exhaust without, you know, removing anything. Eventually, all in all, I pass MOT the same day and put the full system exhaust, all inclusive, 2 hours, guys. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'm more than happy to reply everything, really. I reply all the questions I'm getting. And look at this cinematic, sort of, I mean, whatever that is. And that's pretty much it. You have a lovely day, and I'll see you on the next one.